Coach, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I know how badly, the team wanted this one. Two great teams going at it here tonight. Another great game between Norwin and North Allegheny. Your thoughts?
You know what? First and foremost, NA's one heck of a basketball team, and that was a battle. All right, the score, some people might see the score. If you didn't watch that game, don't let that score mislead you. Coach Spencer had a heck of a game plan put together for us, and we were just fortunate that, coming out there, we were able to weather the storm and separate towards the end. But great team, but it's a great team win for us as well.
Now, you talk about physical games as they turn the lights off. I think they're trying to get everybody out of here. Does that kind of does that benefit you guys, more physical game?
You have to adapt either way. But I would tell you that we're proud of our strength and conditioning coach, Coach Jasko. We kind of dedicated this game to him. And hopefully he's proud back home if he's watching.
Yeah, that's right. Coach, talk about Kendall Berger's game here tonight. I mean, man, does she come up with some huge points and some big baskets, including, and I just want to mention this too, your team free throws I thought were very good down the stretch too.
Yeah, I wish I could tell you that I knew what happened with the free throws, but the girls are just locked in, really. They're focused during the last few practices have been phenomenal, and Kendall, can't say enough about her. The stage wasn't too big for her, and she's a competitor. She likes the moment. She felt like, she had something to prove, and she went out, and I thought she made a statement today.
I know you haven't had a chance to really digest this game quite yet, but was there any differences, kind of looking at it from your eyes on the coaching side, in this game as compared to the other games you played against NA this year?
If we play each other, I think it's going to be like a 50-50 game. You know what I mean? And it's just going to end up being, it's going to be a battle, or it's going to come down to a couple more bounces, and we wanted to just make sure we made those bounces go our way. Not necessarily the shots, but on the loose balls. That's where you got to try to be able to win those. That's the one thing you can try to control. And we wanted to limit. We thought we got out hustled in the last game. They beat us on the offensive glass, and we wanted to go ahead and not have that happen again tonight.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, I thought your effort tonight on the 50-50 balls and the rebounding was very good. Did you see that too?
That's what, again, I didn't analyze the film, but I was pleased with. There was one down here in the corner we had on our fingertips I was wishing we got, and then Timerson got a 3-ball out of it. But, you can't get them all, but we want to battle for them all.
And, North Allegheny gave themselves a spark hitting that half-court shot going into the fourth quarter. I mean, you guys still had a somewhat comfortable lead, but those sparks can really, carry momentum going into the fourth.
Especially with the way North Allegheny can shoot the basketball.
Yeah.
They had 13 threes against in the first round of the state playoffs. So you sleep on them for a minute, and that's going to be a 9-0, 12-0 run. You can't let that happen. So you got to stay engaged. The girls did. The girls had a good mindset going into it, and I just loved the way they responded to every moment, honestly.
And you mentioned Timerson, obviously a fantastic player.
Yes.
Was it a huge factor in this game defensively? Do you feel like you did something to not allow her to get on track?
No, you know what? When you play her, like you said, you play her 4 times, you start getting a little bit of feel for her. Timerson's one of the best on-ball defenders there is, and she's so timing and rhythmic and calculated in her gambles that she makes. And we try to analyze those and minimize how many times we actually gave her those calculated attempts. And you know what? We're just fortunate that we didn't necessarily unleash the beast.
I don't even know if you know this, but you're playing Cedar Cliff, Coach.
Yes.
The District 3 champion.
Yes.
I don't know where it's going to be, but
you know what?
Doesn't matter, does it?
You know what? I think the girls kind of like some of the travel stuff, so we'll see where it's going. We're just happy to be playing another day, and hopefully we get to go and get 2 more games in.
First time in the state semifinal since 2014-15. Congratulations, man. I really feel good for you guys. Hey, go get to a state championship now,
I'd love to. You guys are going to come out if we can make it that far.
We will, absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely. As long as we can ride the bus and get some good food or something. Yeah, there you go. All right, thank you, Coach.